Hey y'all, today we are going to give you a full rundown of the 2022 Ford Bronco NL trim, courtesy of Ourisman Ford of Alexandria. So come on down. First and foremost, let's talk about the front grille. Alright, it's a little different from what we're used to traditionally, but again, this is meant for off-roading and taking on all types of hills and terrains. Essentially, to me, it is basically the concept of a Hummer meets a Jeep. And that's really what you're going to get from this. We have some really cool headlights going on. Alright, it's very high. The clearance off the ground is amazing. So if you do live in an area where there's a lot of snow, or you plan on taking it off-roading like a Grand Canyon type environment, you'll be perfectly fine. It can definitely go over any sort of rivers and streams without any issues. Now I'd like to take full attention onto the tires and the rims. They're absolutely phenomenal. I just love the design, the metallic alloy trims, and I don't know the exact measurements of the tires, but again, that is for you car fanatics. I will leave that up to you. When you come into the front cabin, all right, we got, instead of our traditional pocket space, we have this little net here. You will notice that there is no buttons for window controls. And why is that? That is because you can fully customize your vehicle by taking off the doors, all of them, as well as the panels on the inside. You can also take those off, so there's no sunroof in this vehicle at all. Continuing on, since there's no window controls here, if you could take off the door, we have it all in the center of the car, and I will let you see that right now. So we have window controls in the center. We have as well the GO.A.T mode shifter, and GO.A.T stands for go over all terrain, y'all, and by all terrain we really mean it. You can see there's a normal mode, there's an eco mode, there's a sport mode, and a sand and snow mode, and I'll show you that later on in the video when I turn on the car. In front of the car, we have this nice little cabin that you can put your phone in and it'll charge it for you. So if you're a person like me where your phone is always dying, that's definitely going to come in handy. And it has a nice 10 by 7-inch screen that you have crisp, clear camera views in 3 different angles, as well as navigation, Apple CarPlay, the whole works. So now let's check out the middle. Let's see. For all you tall people, you have pretty good leg room. If the car, as you can see, my driver's seat is all the way up, so you have quite a bit of room for someone if you're 6 feet and taller to sit in, and I will demonstrate. I'm only 5'3", but overall, not quite bad. As you can see, for a 5'3" person, I have pretty good headroom. And then I also have, watch out babe, you're gonna get run over. You also have a lot of room for your knees as well. These particular vehicles, all we have is cup holder in the middle, which is very small and cute, as you could see here. As far as the person sitting in the middle, I mean, it is very comfy, but you have more space here compared to a Honda HR-V or one of those subcompact vehicles. So moving right along, we also have numerous car charging stations here. I love the little platform. So if you're a short girl, you definitely have that little oomph that you need to get in and out of the vehicle safely. Now, if only I know how to open this, because I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, so if you can see, we have pretty decent trunk room and trunk space in here. I'm sure this park can be opened up, so if you do want to have like an outdoor camp or a picnic in the back of your car, just overlooking the beach, I'm sure it could be done. But regardless, a lot of room here that you could pack your kayaks, your paddle boards, some of your biking equipment, whatever you need can definitely fit back here. Okay. So, ooh, just listen. She has me at the purr, y'all, because it's the purr for me. Passenger door ajar, I am aware. Thank you. So anyway, like I was mentioning earlier, let's check out. You see the window controls are here. If you need to adjust your mirrors, it is right here. In order to move the shifter, you push this little button in front and you could shift it between park, drive, and all of these. I will show you the GO.A.T modes now. So like I said, remember it is go over all terrain. So let's shift it, shall we? We have normal. We have eco. We have sport, which is personally my favorite. Slippery. Mud ruts. Sand. And that is it. But regardless, you have a lot of options. It's definitely a playful vehicle, so definitely take advantage of that. And let's take a peek at how great this camera quality is. I mean, look at that. That's just, if I want to back up, we can change the different angles. So we have this one just to focus on the back. This is a nice multi-plane. I can see everything going on at the sides of my car. And then this is just an all-around view. Personally, I don't really have a favorite, but yes, that is it. Okay, so that's it. Ta-ta for now. We're going back to home base at headquarters. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave the feedback below.